Well, I started off at a community college before
Community college.
Put our leg.
And they say women aren't fun.
You got the only funny one.
Hilarious. Community college. Wait, you're serious? Does Dr. Cohen know about this?
Of course. He hired me.
Ooh, watch out.
I knew the hospital needed some new blood, but I had no idea they'd stoop so low as to bring on a community college grad.
That was pretty desperate.
You know, you really shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
Ooh. Relax. We're just hazing the new doctor on staff. It's protocol.
Yeah.
No offense meant. You're going to have to get used to it if you're going to work for me.
I got this.
Okay.
What Kevin means is that once Dr. Cohen announces his retirement,
Which may be tonight.
when that happens, everyone knows Kevin's going to be the next chief of surgery.
Hail to the chief.
Well, when you've got magic hands like mine, it's just good medicine to put me in charge.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, hold on a second. Oops, it's the chief saying he's going to be late, but we should grab a table.
Ooh, do it. Oh, there she is. We're ready for our table.
She's good.
All right. All right.
I'll look through it.
Come, Tam Tam.
You should have seen the shot Kevin made on the 9th hole. Straight down the fairway, had to be 300 yards.
No way.
325, actually. Into the wind. Greatest drive ever. Do you play golf? Tamara?
Just the mini variety.
Hey, anyone read the new American Medical Journal article about using augmented reality in surgery?
Oh yeah, I think that's groundbreaking.
Game changer. Absolutely.
You know what I found in all...
Actually, fellas, maybe we should change subjects. You know, make it a little more friendly for the community college graduate. We know they aren't big readers, especially medical journals.
Actually, I subscribe to AMJ. In fact, I co-wrote an article about practicing...
So, what should we talk about?
I don't know. What do common people find interesting? Ooh, right? Oh, celebrity gossip.
I thought.
Ooh, yeah, they love that tabloid stuff. Don't they?
I wouldn't know. I don't read the tabloid.
She doesn't read the tabloid. Oh, come on.
All you people like that trash.
That's right. Yeah.
You people.
Relax. I'm just teasing.
Well, I didn't find it very funny.
She's so sensitive. Okay, fine. Why don't you pick the topic then? I just didn't want you to feel left out if we started talking about more, I don't know, intellectual things.
Are you implying that I am not as smart as the rest of you?
Well, I didn't say that. It's reality. A person like you, who couldn't even get into a real college, doesn't have the same kind of brain power as the rest of us. I mean, I went to Penn, Danny went to Brown, Liam to Cornell, and Tony went to Stanford.
Hey.
This side of the table has a collective IQ of over 600. How can someone like you compete with that?
It's not that I couldn't get into a real school. I chose to go to a community college.
Don't lie, Tamara. We're all friends here. Did you hear that? She chose to go to a community college.
Just like I chose not to go to Harvard.
You're being incredibly offensive.
Calm down. We're all just joking around.
No, I won't calm down. You have been nothing but rude to me since the moment we met. You made up your mind about me the second you saw me.
That's not true. I didn't make up my mind until you said you went to a community college. That's when I knew you weren't on our level.
Your level.
Did I stutter? By your own admission, you're not qualified to be sitting at this table. You're looking at the best surgeons on the entire West Coast. We all went to top-notch accredited schools and spent years honing our skills. None of us were just handed a job because of the color of our skin or our gender.
I worked extremely hard to get to where I am. I wasn't handed anything.
Please, we're all adults. We know how the world works. There's no way someone with a community college degree got into a good med school, let alone a job at our hospital, unless that med school or hospital needed to check off some missing DEI boxes.
Okay. You think I got this job because I'm black?
Yeah, and a woman. But hey, it is what it is. From what I can tell, you're nowhere near being on our level.
You're right. I'm not on your level. I'm above it. You see, my family didn't have a lot of money. Both my parents had to work 3 jobs just to make ends meet. So when I turned 18, I had to make a choice. I can go to one of the many expensive universities I got into, take out huge loans, in turn making my family's lives even more difficult. Or I can go to a local community college, save a ton of money, and stay close to home, where I can help my family for another 2 more years.
You expect us to believe you got to a bunch of expensive universities?
I did.
Huh. I wonder why that is. Smells like an affirmative action decision by the admissions department to me.
Actually, I think it had more to do with the fact that I had perfect MCAT scores.
The only way someone like you could have pulled something like that off is if you cheated.
Wow. Are you really that small-minded to think that a woman of color could only beat you by cheating?
Yeah, it's the truth.
Okay, well, tell me this. How did I cheat my way into getting a full scholarship to Harvard undergrad and medical school?
Wait. You went to Harvard? Like the real Harvard?
Graduated top of my class.
You're such a liar.
Why would you assume I'm lying?
Because I couldn't even get into Harvard, and that was with great grades from an Ivy League school, not some cut-rate community college.
I wonder why that is.
Okay, fine. Want to play this game? Let's find out the truth, shall we?
Find out. Who are we calling?
Dr. Hoyt, the dean of Harvard Medical School. He's a friend.
No good up.
Dr. Campbell, what a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Sorry to bother you so late, Richie. Hey, listen, I'm trying to settle a little debate here. Did you have a student by the name of Timira Davis at Harvard?
Tamara, yes, of course. She was one of my favorite students I ever had the privilege of teaching. A wonderful woman and a certified genius. Dr. Davis is a shining light in the medical field. Did you know that she had more medical patents by the age of 35 than any Harvard alumni in history? Talk about impressive.
Okay, thank you. Hey, have a good night, and I'll reach out soon, okay? Nope, I don't buy it. There's no way you're more capable than me.
Our academic and professional records say otherwise.
You listen up big, little lady. When that old fogey, Dr. Cohen, finally retires, I'm going to be your boss, okay? So if I were you, I'd start showing me some respect.
What was that about me choosing you as my replacement?
Dr. Cohen, I didn't see you come in. Is that a new jacket? That looks good. You look sharp.
Save it, Kevin. I've just gotten here, but I've already heard enough from you for this entire evening.
Dr. Cohen.
Dr. Davis. See you.
Nice seeing you.
Despite what Kevin may be thinking, he is not going to be the new chief of surgery. Now, when I step down next month, I will be naming Dr. Davis as our newest chief of surgery. That's why I invited you all here tonight. I wanted you to meet our newest star. So, I hope everyone is made you feel welcome tomorrow?
Of course. Yeah, she's already part of the gang.
Actually, if I'm being honest, Kevin and the other doctors have been nothing but rude and insulting to me ever since they learned I went to a community college. They said that means I'm not on their level.
That's not true. I didn't say anything.
He's right. That's not the entire truth. I forgot to mention how Kevin said I only got as far as I did in my career because I'm a black woman who checks DEI boxes. Right, Kev?
Did he now? Did you happen to tell Dr. Campbell that I went to a community college? Does that mean that I am not on your intellectual level, too?
I didn't say
No,
that.
of
That's not
course
what I
not.
meant.
So much.
Oh, Dr. Cohen, we would never imply that. No.
I'm deeply disappointed in all of you. I figured with your overpriced educations that you would have at least learned by now, never judge a book by its cover. Get out of here. All of you, just go. I want to discuss the future of our hospital with Dr. Davis. Go.
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Good night, Kevin. You and I will speak tomorrow. Tomorrow in my office. As a matter of fact, if I were you, I would think about updating my resume.
No. What?
Oh, dear.
Question, Dr. Cohen.
Oh, call me James, please.
James. Will I have full control over picking my surgical team?
Well, of course. You can keep whatever number of my former staff as you like.
Then we better get to work recruiting some fresh blood because we're gonna need it.
Hey, excuse me. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. This is a award ceremony for doctors, not a free rodeo you walk into.
I'm actually Monica's husband.
Oh, forgive me, I'm so sorry. It's your outfit. I was... Aaron? Oh, Andrew. Andrew. Yeah, right? Yeah, Monica talks about you all the time at work.
It's nice to hear.
Yeah. Monica, she is really some lady. You know, she almost beat me out for valedictorian at Harvard. Almost. Anyway, wow. What about you? Where'd you go to college, Andrew?
Oh, actually, I didn't.
Must have went for comedy. No, seriously though, you can tell a lot about a man by where he went to school, right? So where'd you go?
It wasn't a joke. I never went. I started working right out of high school.
Oh, I didn't realize that you were uneducated.
Is everything all right over here?
Everything's great. Yeah, we were just laughing about something pretty funny. Right, Andrew?
There's your drinks. Thank you. Okay, one water for you, and one mojito for Mama. Come on, this party's not that bad.
I'm just not comfortable with these things. Everyone's so pretentious. And they only become snobbier the more they drink. It's unbearable.
I know you hate these things. I don't love them either. But they're important for my career, so let's try to enjoy it a little bit, okay? They're playing our song, girl. Come on.
Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
Oh, you'll be fine. You know I can't not dance to the song.
So I started really getting into juicing and cleansing. It's been great. I've been feeling awesome. Hey there, good looking. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, great to see you. Could you do me a favor? Can I get 3 gin Gin and tonics for my fellas right here with extra fruit. Top shelf, of course. Thanks. Oh, I would have gotten you one, but your wife said you don't drink.
That's true. I'm not a big drinker.
Wow, I thought you blue-collar people loved your drink. Yeah. Here, this for you.
Thank you so much.
Of course, anytime. I'll talk to you later. I bet you've never given someone a tip that big, huh? You know, I guess someone who didn't go to college probably isn't too flush with his money and finances, is he? Thank you. It still surprises me that you don't drink. If I were you, I would drink probably every day just to wash away the shame that my wife was the big breadwinner in the family. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's very emasculating.
You don't know the first thing about me or my life. So why don't you take your drink and leave me alone?
Did I just touch a nerve, fellas? Did I just touch a nerve right there? Is it because your wife makes more money than you? Is that what's bothering you? Is that a touchy subject? Because I don't know if that could ever happen to me. I mean, I make like what, $500,000 a year? And that's without the bonuses, right, guys? So I guess it'd be tough to find a woman to make more money than me. Like trying to find a snowball in Miami, hey, boys?
Is that why you do what you do? For the money?
Why else would I do it? To save lives. Sure, that's a bonus or whatever. But let's focus on you, Andrew. How much money do you make?
I don't like talking about my finances in public.
That means that you are embarrassed at the number. Just play a game with me. Give me a hint. Ballpark it for me. What do you think, guys? $100,000 man here? 100,000? No. Okay, how about like 60K? Is that right? Less, I can tell. 40K? Less than 40K? That's it. That is it. Oh my gosh, this man makes less than $40,000 a year. Jeez, poor Monica. He must have trapped her into this marriage. Wanted to be like a stay-at-home dad or something like that, huh? Is that how you did this? That is so... It's sad. You're sad.
Come on, baby, dance with me. We're playing our song.
Oh. You should probably go. You don't want to lose your meal ticket.
I forgot you could move like that.
I guess I have to remind you more often.
Yes, please. So come on, admit it. You're having a little fun tonight.
What is it with this Sky guy? Calling him a jerk is an insult to jerks everywhere.
He really is a jerk. But he gets away with it because he's an excellent surgeon and golf buddies with the COO of the hospital.
Okay. So?
So the COO loves him, and no one at the hospital will say anything against him because of it. That's why he's won this award 3 years running, and why he's probably gonna win again tonight.
It's not fair.
That's life, isn't it? Where are you going?
To the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Good evening. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. First of all, my apologies for being late. I guess it comes with the job. But seriously, since I've kept you waiting so long, I'll just get right to it and announce the winner of this year's Excellence in Medicine Award. Tonight's winner is someone we're all familiar with. You know, this award requires more than just exceptional medical skills. It's also about treating others with the kindness and respect we all deserve. And tonight's winner is someone who checks all those boxes, and then some. So let's hear it for this year's winner, who's been here a few times before.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Watch where you're walking, man. Suit costs more than your home. You just ruined it. Like you just ruined this moment right now.
I'm so sorry. It was an accident.
Now, don't touch me. What are you doing? You're just a jealous, petty little man who's upset I make more money than him, so you're trying to ruin my time.
Andrew, is that you? It is you.
What? What are you doing here?
You two know each other?
Oh, you bet we do. This man saved my life over 10 years ago.
Well, the machines did most of the work, Henry.
Stop being humble, Andrew.
Wait, back this up. How did this guy save your life?
Yeah, it was a few years ago during a big earthquake. The building I was in collapsed. I was pinned, convinced I was gonna die until Andrew and his crew pulled me from the rubble.
His crew?
Yes, Andrew runs Grolier Recovery Services. They specialize in emergency rescue situations that require heavy equipment. If it wasn't for this man, I wouldn't be here today.
How is that possible? This guy didn't even go to college. How could he do something like that?
You know what? You're right. I didn't go to college. My family couldn't afford to send me to Harvard or some elitist school to get an MD. So instead, I found another way to help people. I went out and I started a company with one purpose: to save lives. So despite what you may think about my net worth, my company is valued at over $500 million. It's just not something I like to brag about. I don't do what I do for the money. I do it in order to save as many lives as possible because that's what I care about most.
Did I miss something here? Did something happen between you two?
I never met this guy before tonight. But he spent the entire night belittling and insulting me for not having gone to college.
Is that so?
No, listen. I don't know who you're gonna give the award to tonight, but if it's him, then I seriously reconsider.
Whoa, hey. Look, man, I was just joking. You took all that seriously? Just stop busting your chops, locker room talk. With the guys, right? That's all.
Okay, based on all this information, I'm gonna need some time to reconsider who truly deserves this award.
But you're gonna let this guy sway you, Henry. It's me, okay? You know me.
I thought I did. Now I'm not so sure. Would you two like to join me at my table for a drink?
We'd love to.
Great. Don't worry, I remember you don't like to drink, so you can stay sharp in case an emergency arises. Please.
I appreciate it.
Come on now, okay? It's great being back. Okay, this is where we were kings.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, kings and queens. Nope.
Hey, what was that guy's name? You know, that nerdy kid used to walk around.
Oh, the guy that we used to rag on. Oh,
Stazzy McGee.
Oh, shoot, what was his name?
Look, it didn't matter then, and it doesn't matter now.
Oh, he was so creepy. The way he'd stare at Jessica and Homer, remember?
Such a freak! He gave me the radioactive ink.
No, seriously, what was his name?
It was Leonard.
That's it? You know what? That was it.
It was Leonard.
Yes,
That was it.
Yeah.
Leonard the loser.
Okay, new drinking game. We all go around the table and we tell our favorite time we messed with Leonard the loser.
How is that a drinking game?
For every story we tell, we do that.
Me first, I have a sordid little tale. Do you remember that one time in the second floor bathroom?
Yeah.
Ew, that is so gross. You guys actually did that?
Darn straight we did.
Ooh, I got a good one. Do you remember our pervert awareness campaign junior year?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
Wait. He was spying on girls in the locker room?
No, we just made it up.
Which is why it's so funny. Half the school still probably believes he did that.
That is genius. Okay, look, Sarah and I, we have the winner. Do you remember what we did to him before the prom?
Oh, yeah.
I spent a week convincing Leonard that Sarah was into him. I told him Sarah wanted him to ask her to the prom, and that doing it at lunch in front of everyone was the baller way to ask her.
So then he walks over to me at my table, looking like he was about to pee his pants. He barely got it out of his stupid mouth before I just lost it. I was laughing so hard, I almost forgot to say no.
Then I added the cherry on the top.
Got him. Classic.
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that happened.
Oh, I know, right? Such good times.
You ever feel bad about what you did to him?
Heck no, man. I mean, the guy was a straight up loser. If anything, we did him a favor.
Exactly. By picking on him, we were actually teaching him how to be cool.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you were doing that, but I was doing it because it was funny as heck.
All right, dude. It's your turn, man. What did you do to Leonard the loser back in the day?
Okay, sure. But before I tell my story, I just need to confirm a few things first. Brent, you and Marcus work for Sales Point, right?
Yeah.
The marketing company downtown?
Yeah.
And you two work for Extra Solutions, correct?
Yeah, for the past 5 years.
7 for me.
Hey, Glenn, have you ever heard of Billings Technologies?
Duh. It's a massive tech firm. Actually, they're partners with the company that Britt and I own.
Yeah, Billings is pretty much the only reason we turn a profit.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Come on, dude. You have a Leonard story or what?
Sure. I remember lots of Leonard stories. Leonard was a nerdy kid with almost crippling social anxiety. Of course, in the early 2000s, not many people knew what that was. He never understood why no one liked him. He always tried to be kind to everyone around him. But no matter what he did, he always ended up alone.
Why are you telling us this crap?
Yeah, we're trying to have fun, not get all dramatic about it.
Come on, lighten up.
Well, I'm telling you all of this because I am Leonard. The stories you love telling, the ones that you laugh about all these years later, were horrific for me. I can't count how many times I'd go home and seriously contemplate killing myself just to escape the pain and humiliation you inflicted on me nearly every day in school. You know, for years, I'd lay awake at night trying to figure out why you all didn't like me. But now I understand. It didn't have anything to do with me. You were all just bullies who get a kick out of causing others pain. You're the broken ones. And I was just an easy target. I came to this reunion to try to see if any of you had changed or even felt the slightest bit of remorse for what you did. Clearly, that was just a waste of time. By the way, after I graduated from Penn, top of my class, summa cum laude, I started my own venture capital firm. Quite successfully, actually, I might add. And now I own a controlling interest of over a dozen companies, including Sales Point. And, oh yeah, you guessed it, Extra Solutions. I'll be in touch with HR on my way home. I suggest that the 4 of you start dusting off those resumes.
Wait, what?
You can't just fire us.
Yeah, I can. And I am. But out of all of that, do you know the biggest company I own? Billings Technologies. And as of tomorrow morning, I'll be taking my business elsewhere.
Wait, Leonard. We can talk about this.
Yeah.
We just did. See, bullying affects everyone, both the bullied and the bullies. I sincerely hope that you take a valuable lesson from this and work on becoming better people. Good luck with the rest of your lives.
Seriously? You should stick to comic books, nerd.
Here you go. I'm sorry that happened to you, but try not to stress.
How am I not supposed to stress? They bully me every day, calling me a nerd.
Yeah, but that will all change soon. Bullies may laugh at nerds, but they also end up working for them. Remember that.
Excuse me, sir. Your Rolls Royce is right outside.
Thank you. Keep the change. Whenever you're ready to start working, give me a call. Help you get started.
Hi, honey. Funny story. I got fired.
Katie, come on. And you must be Katie's grandmother.
No, I'm not Katie's.
Well, it is so nice to have you, but I am a little disappointed I won't get to meet Katie's mom today.
Well, actually, I am Katie's mother.
Wait, are you serious? How is that possible?
You see,
Mommy, can we get cookies now? That's a great idea. Let's all go to the kitchen.
I'm so glad we've been able to connect over the app. I'm only on it all the time.
Peanut is the perfect app.
I'm always so afraid to serve peanuts as appetizer. You never know who's allergic anymore.
No, Peanut is an app on your phone. It connects young mothers together so they can ask questions, support one another, that sort of thing.
Right, peanut. Oh, I was thinking of something totally different. I'm sure I've heard about this in my Zumba class.
Zumba? Ew.
Rachel, that is so last century.
Mommy, can we play tag?
Sure you can.
No, I want you to play too.
Oh, sure we can, darling. Drinks down, ladies.
Okay. Come on, let's do it.
Are you coming too?
Oh, I'm sorry, my love, but I can't run around with my bad knee. But you go, have fun. Go.
Come on, Katie. I don't want to go if my mom can't go.
Are you coming or what, Tolly?
If Katie and her mom aren't playing, I don't want to either.
Thank you so much, Bella. We had tons of fun, right? We'll see you next Saturday.
You got it, girl. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you again for having us. Katie just had the best time.
Of course.
Did I hear that there's another one of these next weekend?
Yes. And no.
Well, which is it?
Look, I don't want to be rude, but I just don't think you and your daughter are a good fit for our little group.
But why?
Do I have to spell it out?
I don't understand.
Because you're just too different from the rest of us.
Oh, I see. But Tally and Katie are best friends. Can't we just put that aside for them?
No, we can't. Tali will just find a new friend, and I'm sure Katie eventually will too.
You know, you really shouldn't judge a person before you get to know them. I mean, I realize I'm older than most mothers, but there's a reason for that.
I'm sure there is. But the thing is, I just don't care.
See you next time. Bye.
Hey, little one, you ready to go?
Can I come back next week?
Oh, I don't think so, sweetie.
Why not?
We'll talk about it when we get home, okay?
Hey, what's wrong, baby?
Katie said we can't be friends anymore.
Oh, that's okay, sweetie. You can find other friends. Better friends.
Ma, I want to be friends with Katie. She's so fun and nice.
She is.
She's my best friend.
Baby, you just met her a month ago.
So, she stuck up for me when Sarah was mean to me at soccer.
Sarah was mean to you?
Uh-huh. She called me a mean name. The other kids laughed, but Katie didn't. She let me get ice cream with her and her mommy after practice that day.
They did?
Katie's mommy was so funny, she made me forget all about dumb old Sarah.
Oh, I had no idea you even knew Katie's mom.
Why doesn't Katie want to be my friend anymore? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not, honey. Do you know where Katie lives?
What do you want?
Trust me, I wouldn't be here if I had a choice.
Oh, jeez.
Tali still wants to be friends with Katie. She's been crying all night.
Yeah, well, I still want the girls to be friends too, but you made it clear that's not what you want.
I never said the girls couldn't be friends. I just said...
I remember what you said. You said that I wasn't a good fit with your group. How do you think that makes me feel?
I wasn't trying to be rude.
But you were. What's your problem with me? Did I do something to offend you?
No. It's just, I really don't understand why someone your age would decide to have a child. It's so irresponsible.
Do you really want to know? Okay, I'll tell you that. You see, 9 years ago, my daughter Melissa and her husband Charlie, they found out that they couldn't get pregnant. They wanted a family so badly. It was devastating. After that, Melissa turned into a shell of her former self. I just couldn't stand seeing her like that. That's when I stumbled upon a magazine article about a mother becoming a surrogate for her daughter. So I offered to do the same for Melissa and her husband. We went through with it. And I was 8 months pregnant, waiting for my daughter to show up for our latest checkup when it happened. Melissa and Charlie were in a car accident. Neither survived. As heartbroken as I was, I knew I had to provide the best life I could for Katie. So you see, in one day, I lost my daughter, my son-in-law, and Katie lost her parents. I never planned on being a mother at this age. But I will always do what's best for my Katie because she deserves to have the best life that she can.
Rachel, I am so sorry. I had no idea you went through all of that.
Well, how could you? I tried to share, you threw me out.
I was wrong for doing that. I am truly sorry. What you did for your family and what you're doing for Katie now, it's inspiring. I never should have judged you without knowing your story.
Thank you for saying that.
Can you ever forgive me for how I treated you? What are you doing next Saturday?
Who are we waiting for again?
Kitty!
What is she doing here? I thought we ditched her.
I invited her.
What? You're the one who said she didn't fit in with us.
I know, and that was wrong of me. So I'd like for you all to welcome her into the group. She is an amazing addition to our little squad.
Hey, Bella.
I'm so glad you could make it.
Well, thank you for having us, Bella.
Thank you for coming.
Of course, yeah.
Well, come on, girls. We're gonna miss the trailers.
The top 10 most beautiful girls will be rewarded with renewed membership into the Shining Star Club, with the #1 girl, me, being named the Shining Star, the school's highest honor. Because what's more important than being the most beautiful is making sure that everyone around us knows it.
What's going on?
You must be the new girl.
Yeah.
I guess you weren't as lucky to have a Shining Star Club at your old school. The girls here are ranked in order of their beauty, so the top 10 are...
Oh, no, I know what it is. I'm just wondering why you're not in there.
Oh, I'll never make the top 10, or even 100. I'm fine with it, it's cool. I have some friends who...
Meredith? Gosh, just because you're big enough to be a set of double doors doesn't mean you should block the entry. Move. I'm so sorry. She shouldn't talk to you that way.
Oh, don't apologize. She's my friend. She lets me eat with her in the tower as her +1. Besides, she's right.
She's right?
Yeah, I'm not as pretty as Lucy, so I kind of deserve to be treated like this.
I don't know about that.
Now, the top 10 girls are the only ones with access to the top 10 house, alongside all of its special privileges, including a private chef for all of our school lunches in the tower, pristine bathrooms, separate lockers, and of course, most importantly, the honor that comes with being a member of such a house. Now, remember, beauty is determined by how we look, not what we do. So resumes and activities will not impact your vote. And how you look is most important. After all, you don't get a second chance at making a first impression. And that first impression is determined by appearances and appearances only.
Lucy, how do you get your hair to shine that way?
Was born lucky, I guess.
You're so gorgeous.
Stop. Hey, I'll catch you guys later, okay? Oh. Hello.
Have you seen her before?
That's Moon, the new girl.
She's pretty too.
Not as pretty as Lucy.
I mean, who is?
I can think of about 9 other people there are. Of course, Shelby's the prettiest girl in school. That's no contest.
Shh. I want to hear what they're saying.
I don't think we've met. Are you new here?
Yeah, my name's Moon.
I'm Princess 10.
Your name is Princess 10?
I've been in the 10th position for the past few years. You can call me Lucy. You're pretty. She is pretty. She might be prettier than Lucy.
She kinda is. In fact, she might be.
I mean, you're really pretty.
Not with this huge cut on my face. Are you okay?
Much better now.
Huh?
Nothing. What are you having for lunch?
Wow, that's an impressive building. They didn't show me this on the school tour.
That's because it's very exclusive. Only the top 10 princesses are allowed. The most beautiful girls in school. The food is amazing, way better than the school in the cafeteria. Every Tuesday, a tailor comes in and creates bespoke clothes for each of us. Wednesdays, a cosmetician comes in with all the latest beauty products. It's a shame it's not Wednesday. They may have a cover for that scratch.
Who pays for all this?
Shelby.
Oh, the girl that was talking at the assembly?
Yep. Princess #1 and the shining star for the past few years.
Does she model on the side or something?
She's a trust fund baby, and she funds it. She set up the whole program, and the shining star gets to make the rules for the shining star program.
Wait, so she set all this up and she's #1?
Smart way to make sure she keeps her status as the most beautiful and popular girl in school, huh?
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, Shelby invited me. She said it was okay.
Well, let's have a see here. Shelby has not added anybody new to the list.
Oh, but...
But, as well, I don't see a headband. So, if you don't want to be reported to the disciplinary council, I suggest that you just turn around and march right back to the cafeteria.
What was that about?
Ordinaries aren't welcome inside.
How can they tell the difference?
Only top 10s get this headband.
Oh.
Don't worry. Every top 10 has special privileges. And one of them is that we get to bring a +1. So today, you're my +1. She's with me.
Ladies?
You know, if you weren't my guest, you'd have to eat in the regular cafeteria with all the ordinaries.
The ordinaries?
The average girls. That's what we call them.
Oh, the ones that aren't as beautiful and popular as you and the other princesses.
Exactly. You're learning.
Well, thank you for allowing me to dine in such exclusive surroundings and rolling out the red carpet for me.
Oh, the red carpet's only for one person.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just... Forget it. I'm so sorry. Please, take some.
Oh, no. It's okay. I really shouldn't. But those are my favorite.
Come on, take some. The chocolate is to die for.
Okay. Maybe just a little bite.
Lucy, can you please tell them that
No, I'm sorry, Meredith. Moon's my +1 today.
Oh.
Oh, no, I can go. It's...
No. No. You're new here. It's nice for you to experience this.
Here, take this to make you feel better.
Thanks.
Come on. Don't make a scene. You know the rules. Only 1 + 1 per princess.
I feel bad for Meredith. She's overweight. She's just not very pretty. Poor thing. She's been my +1 the past few years.
Wait, so nobody except the top 10 princesses?
Of course not. Shining Star top 10s only. And their guest, of course.
I don't get it.
You see, the trumpet sounds.
No, I know. I don't get Shelby.
What about her?
She's all right. You're much more beautiful, though.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I think that you should be this year's queen.
What?
Yeah, they should play the trumpets for you and roll out the red carpet. What are you doing?
Checking my rank.
How do you do that?
Download the app, scan your face. AI scans your face and it objectively ranks each girl based on their beauty. Everyone's beauty is updated in real time. If anyone loses their beauty, their rank drops immediately. It's pretty fast.
I know a little bit about apps. I've even designed a few, but I've never seen anything like this. Oh, wow.
What?
Number 11.
Wow. New girl and you're already number 11. Better watch my back.
I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Well, I better head back to class, but please help yourself. You're still my guest.
Thank you.
I'm fine, Mom. It's just a nightmare. I wish. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Hey, what do you think? I'm trying a new shampoo.
You have a zit.
What? Oh, yeah, it's just a little pimple.
I wouldn't call it little.
Didn't think you'd notice.
It's hard to miss.
It's enormous.
Gigantic. Gargantuan.
Got it! Got it! I've got a big old zit on my face. Thanks for pointing it out. Hey! What? No. No, this can't be happening.
Whoa, that is a massive eruption on your face, Luce. What happened?
I just popped it.
Oh, I didn't know you were one of the no rasps.
What?
Some of the girls in the top 10, they're allergic to raspberries. Makes them break out.
I'm not allergic to raspberries.
I break out every time I eat chocolate. Do you eat chocolate?
Come on, take some. The chocolate is to die for.
Okay, maybe just a little bite. Saboteur.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
You know the rules, Lucy.
Lucy, you can be my +1. I can repay the favor.
That's okay. I miss cafeteria food anyway.
Did you want some lunch?
No, thanks.
Here. Take it.
Thanks, Meredith.
It's fine.
are you always in the way?
Hey.
No! Get away from me, you bum! Here you go.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Maybe it was just a bad dream. I'm beautiful again. Now to get my headband back and get back into the top 10.
Hey. We told you yesterday, one more time, and we're going to have to send you to the disciplinary board.
You don't understand. Look, I'm beautiful again.
It's you who doesn't understand.
I just came to get my headband back. What?
Hello, Moon. That's a great hair color on you.
Absolutely stunning.
Thank you. Lucy, your skin cleared up. Did you use that shimmering face cream? That's my fave. Did you want to be my +1 today?
No, that's okay. I have another thing to go to. And I just came to say hi.
And you've said hi. Now you can leave. This establishment has a reputation to uphold.
Moon, can I get a picture with you? Your hair is fire.
Hey, what's the matter? Ouch.
I got hit in the face during dodgeball in PE.
Oh, that's terrible. So that knocked you out of the top 10, I guess.
Oh no, I'm still in the top 10. I just got knocked down to 9. I'm not 2 anymore.
Oh.
I'm just glad this wasn't worse. I can't imagine not being in the top 10 at all. That has to be terrible. I'm so glad I'm not in your position. I'd have to leave school or worse if I was ordinary.
I wish your stupid injury was worse. Then you'd be out of the top 10. It's not a bad idea.
There is something wrong. Shouldn't you already know? Should have spelled it out. Let me put it in a song. Every time you make that face, like crawling to a damaged space, out of sync and out of tune. That frequency I can't undo. Please listen close. Stop drumming on my heart, please stop. The rhythm that you're playing is just way up. You're not singing in the right key, check your tone, or soon you'll be a one-man band alone. Stop drumming on my heart. Oh, my nose. Why you look surprised when we've done this all before? I'm not sure the highs really make up for the lows. When words don't work and I get hurt somehow, I feel like I'm the worst. Manipulation overload, but babe, this time I'll steal the show. Please listen close. Stop drumming on my heart, please stop. The rhythm that you're playing is just way up. You're not singing in the right key, check your tone, or soon you'll be a one-man band alone. Stop drumming on
shimmering today. Absolutely shimmering.
Students, please join us in the classroom as we are about to announce this year's shining star. Ladies, it is my privilege to announce this year's shining star. The top of the top 10, the number 1, Moon.
What now? But how? That's impossible. You can't wear makeup to cover your face. Stupid app isn't working.
That's because it's updating.
What?
Yeah, I made a few changes to the algorithm. Now that I am the shining star and I make the rules, I can change them, and that includes the app.
What changes?
The new rules are a top 10 based on a new standard of beauty. Beauty is on the inside, not on the outside. You guys should all check your apps.
Oh my gosh. I'm in the top 10.
So am I. Wait, me too.
Now that the app is updated, you'll notice that I've moved a few spots down and that there is a new number 1. Meredith. Meredith is kind and sweet and always helping everyone and never thinks of herself. And that's why she deserves to be number 1. A shining star that we can all look up to.
Girls, we're all friends here, right?
Get her.
Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, Princess. I mean, Shining Star. Please don't fire me.
Fire you? Why would I fire you? Here, we all make mistakes. Here, let me help with that. You go relax.
Lucy! I'd like to ask you some questions.
About what?
About what? About you sabotaging other girls at this school. Take a look at this. That's simple assault. Please come with me.
What?
Come with me. Put your hands behind your back.
That's not even me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please, you got me mistaken. I was not the one.
That's what they all say.
No, I'm a princess.
Was that Lucy?
This is my I love it so much. I just got it.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm so sorry. Guys, I didn't mean to.
What the heck, Jasmine? Watch where you're going.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to.
You just made me spill my pink drink all over Madison. Are you gonna buy me a new one now?
I would, but I don't have any money.
Of course you don't.
Not only is my jacket ruined, but it got in my hair. How would you feel if I ruined your hair?
Actually, you wouldn't even need to. It already looks ruined.
Seriously, doesn't your mom teach you how to do your hair? That's right, walk away. So annoying.
Hey, honey, how's school and everything up?
Can we just go home? Please?
Talk to me. What's wrong? Jasmine.
Girls are making fun of me again for my hair. Okay? And I wish I would have learned how to do it from Mom.
Honey, I'm so sorry. But you have such beautiful natural hair. You know,
if your mom was still here.
But she isn't, is she? So that doesn't even matter. Dad, I'm sorry. I'm hurt and I miss Mom.
No, it's okay. I really miss her too. And I feel like such a horrible father. Ever since she passed, I've barely been able to keep up with the bills. And I traded in the BMW for this piece of junk, and I can't even help you with the hair or anything else.
It's okay. You're doing your best. And those girls, they're dumb anyway. I don't even know why I let them get to me.
I'm really proud of you. Yeah, I can't even imagine how all this must be for you. I'll tell you what. I've seen your mom do your hair enough, so how about tomorrow morning before work, I can try to help you with it. Okay? Cool. All right, so how about we get some ice cream?
Dad, save your money.
I might not have much, but I can afford to have my baby girl get her favorite scoop of butter pecan ice cream.
Well, since you said butter pecan, but we have to share.
Okay, cool, no problem. Cool. All right.
Are you sure you can do this?
Yep.
We can totally pick this up another day.
Nope. I got it. I promised you that I would do your hair. Okay. All right, I think just grab a little bit. Okay. Then there we go. No, that ain't working. Okay.
I have a question. Do you still have that camera your parents got you for Christmas?
Yeah, why?
Well, I was thinking, do you mind if I borrow it? I want to try to start my own YouTube channel.
What would you even talk about?
I don't know yet, but if it all works out, then it could be a way to bring in extra money for my dad. You know, I always... let's go the other way.
But that way takes longer. Just, come on. Please. Hey. What's going on?
I don't want to see Kim or Maddie right now.
Why?
Yesterday, they were making fun of me for my hair.
I was gonna ask, why does it look like that?
My dad. He tried to do it before school, but he clearly doesn't know how, and I don't have the heart to tell him. That's why I've been wearing my hood all day. I don't want anybody to see it.
No, yes. Ow! Why would you do that? I knew that's why you were wearing a hood at school today, to hide your ugly hair.
And just when I thought it couldn't look any worse, it just did.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, stop!
Or what? What are you guys gonna do about it, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought.
If I looked as bad as you, Jasmine, I wouldn't even bother coming to school.
Yeah, and since you ruined my shirt yesterday, I'm gonna ruin your reputation. Hey everyone, look how ugly Jasmine's hair is. Don't you ever comb it?
Or wash it? This isn't funny. Wait, Jasmine. I can't believe them. Just don't let...
I'm gonna run home and I'll call you, okay?
Jasmine, wait!
Hey, honey. I made you breakfast.
Well, I'm not hungry.
It's eggs and bacon. I know how you love that. I was thinking maybe I could try to do your hair again before school. And
Dad,
actually figured out...
Can you just leave me alone, please? I really don't want to talk right now.
I actually got kind of good at it, and I was thinking...
Dad, I'm serious.
Okay. Look.
Didn't I just tell you to... Whoa. You did that?
You like it?
I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a good start. How did you do this?
Well, you see, when I was at work yesterday, I got a call from Vanessa's dad. He sent me a link to the TikTok video those girls made at school. So I left work and went to a local salon to ask for help. They sold me a mannequin that their stylists train on with some other products so I could practice doing hair. When I got home, I started watching YouTube videos and practiced different hairstyles. And over time, I started getting better. So you see, Jasmine, I learned how to do this for you. I know I'm not as good as your mom, but I promise to try to do my best.
Thanks, Dad. I can't believe you did all this for me.
I would do anything for you. Well, as long as there's a YouTube video on it to show me how. Actually, there needs to be a YouTube video for a single dance.
That's it. I've always wanted a channel. This is such a good idea, and we could do it together.
I'm not following.
Imagine how many newly single dads are out there that don't know how to raise daughters by themselves. Our channel could be a place they go to learn how to.
I don't know if I'll be good at that, honey. How would I be able to teach single dads when I'm struggling myself?
You're not giving yourself enough credit. That looks so good, and other dads probably wouldn't even think to do that.
Okay. Complete transparency, I did do it like 10 different times. So, if you cut out all my bloopers, then I'm good.
The bloopers are what make it relatable. Come on, Dad, can we do this? Please?
Okay. But only on one condition. That you never let anyone make you feel like your natural self isn't beautiful. Because we're all beautiful, just the way God made us, no matter what anyone says. Deal?
Deal.
The next day, not only does Jasmine's dad do her hair, but they also record the whole experience and open up about their story. They keep recording lots of different vlogs and sharing their life experiences. And as time goes on, the channel blows up. People all over the world are watching their videos. They can't believe it.
Well, actually, my dad's on his way if you need a ride.
No way! You're Jasmine! I'm a huge fan.
Well, thanks.
You don't understand. After I lost my mom, my dad and I went through a really hard time. Your videos are what helped us the most.
Well, I'm really sorry about your mom, but I'm glad our videos helped.
Have you seen Jasmine's YouTube channel? She just hit 1 million subs.
Yeah, I don't get what's so special about her. Her videos are so cringe.
Well, you're welcome. Take care. Bye. That was so cool.
Speaking of cringe.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Don't go thinking that because you're famous now that you're better than anyone else.
If anything, you should be thanking us. If we didn't send anything, then you'd still have ugly hair.
Do you mean this hair? Because I'm actually really proud of it. Thank you very much.
How are you not embarrassed to be seen like that?
Why would I be embarrassed? It's my natural hair, and like someone once told me, we're all beautiful, just the way God made us, no matter what anybody says.
Tell him, Jazz.
Excuse me.
Wait! I can't believe you just told Maddie and Kim off like that. Who Jasmine?
Were those girls bothering you?
Don't worry about it. It's not important.
Okay.
But do you know what is important? Look at this email I got from YouTube.
$18,000?
We just had our best month ever.
That's way more than I get paid in my mechanic job.
Yeah, I know. Not only can you pay off all the bills, but you can also get back that BMW you sold. I found it.
How did I get so lucky to get a daughter like you? Wow. Love you so much.
There's a catch, though. You have to bring us to go get ice cream.
Okay.
And you have to get one of your own. No sharing.
Wait, I thought we would share that.
Not a chance.
Wow, okay.
You two are the cutest. I wish I had a relationship like that with my dad.
Well, maybe he should start watching our YouTube channel.
I want you all to help me welcome our new student, Jade.
Hi.
Looks like someone's still in the Halloween spirit. Lose the hood, weirdo.
Lose the rudeness, Izzy. I'm sorry, Jade, but hoods aren't allowed in the classroom. Neither is that, unfortunately.
Ew. Someone saw Wicked way too many times.
Thank you. You can go ahead and take a seat anywhere you'd like. Stop that.
Sorry, ma'am. We're just trying to be safe. I mean, like, what's wrong with her? It might be contagious.
I'm pretty sure you have bigger problems to worry about. You can go ahead and sit right over there. They need me in the office for a minute. Please, can you just hold yourselves together while I'm gone?
So what's your deal, Goblin Girl? With the mask and the hood and all this. She's one of those cosplay freaks. Obvi, she's just trying to show off her makeup skills. No one's skin actually looks like that. Save it for Comic-Con. We're not impressed. Now go wash that green goop off your skin. You know what? Here, let me help. Ew! It didn't come off? That's actually her skin? She really is from an alien planet. Someone better call Homeland Security. Ew! It didn't come off? Goblin Girl. Someone better call Homeland Security. It might be contagious. It didn't come off? It didn't come off? It didn't come off?
You startled me.
Sorry. My name's Sam. What was that you were humming?
Just some Beethoven. Music helps me process anxiety.
That's so cool. Mariah Carey always calms me down. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Jade. Don't worry, you won't catch anything. Well, you see what happened was I was...
You don't have to explain. I mean, honestly, green's my favorite color. You're like She-Hulk, who's very underrated. Oh, jeez. I hope I didn't offend you. I wasn't trying to.
No, you're fine. Believe me, I have heard way worse. And I agree. She-Hulk is underrated.
Anyways, I just came here to tell you to ignore those mean girls from class. Abby and Izzy are awful to everyone. Well, everyone who's slightly different. They're just really insecure. Anyways, nice to meet you. See you around.
See you.
These lockers are the worst. May I?
Oh.
Fingers crossed.
Thank you.
I can't believe Hathaway gave me an F.
Bigger fish to fry, babe. Bigger, greener, nastier fish. Oh, no. Ben didn't ask you to wear formal, I'm guessing.
Not yet.
Well, I gotta get to class, but I'll see you around.
Bye, Ben.
You must be my new student. Ms. Wallace, physical education. Nice to meet you. Why don't you head over to the gals' locker room and get suited up?
I have to wear this in your class?
Yep, district policy. But don't sweat it. It's not co-ed. You're not gonna have a bunch of guys staring at you. See you soon.
We have to be in gym class with her too? Perf. What's that look for?
I just can't wait for Ben to see her true colors.
What are you scheming?
See.
Ew. Gross. Like, imagine.
She looks so weird.
Right?
Looks like an ogre.
Like, hello, Fiona.
Let's see if Ben is still into the new girl when he sees her beasting through the halls, arms and legs on full display.
You mean her tentacles?
Hey, where are you going?
To the bathroom to pretend to be sick? Actually, I don't think I'll need to pretend.
Just stick with me. We can hate these ugly gym uniforms together. What else are friends for?
I've never really had a friend before, other than my mom. I've been homeschooled my whole life, so I guess you're my first real friend.
Well, what can I say? You have excellent taste. And I don't just mean me. I saw you chatting up Ben Rush. He's a certified hottie and super nice. Maybe he'll ask you to the formal?
Think so? I've never been to a dance before. I mean, come on, who would ask a Korean girl?
Or Yoda from Star Wars?
Or I know, a leprechaun.
Why do you keep picking on her? Is it because of her skin color? Newsflash, it doesn't matter if you're white, brown, black, yellow, green, purple, or polka dot. We're all human, and we're all the same.
Says who?
Martin Luther King? Ever heard of him?
Oh, so you're calling us ignorant?
No need. It's painfully obvious.
Why are you so defensive over Fiona? Oh, wait, let me guess. Because you're the donkey?
Oh, good one.
She really is queen of the swamp.
Jade!
What the heck? Where did I go?
What's wrong, honey? Oh, it's okay. Can I help you with something?
Someone took my clothes. Have you seen jeans and a hoodie?
No, sweetie. But there's a lost and found box you can look in. On the other side of school.
Shoot.
How did I scroll there? I'm genuinely down, bro. Let's do it.
a break, man.
Oh my gosh! You scared me. Sorry.
Yeah, that's happening a lot today. I'm Jade.
My name's Cindy.
Sorry, you're probably freaking out about my skin, which I completely get. I'll just...
No, I thought you'd be freaking out about that thing on my face.
No, I promise I'm not, really. But I am kind of obsessed with your clarinet playing. I know how hard that piece is, and you were crushing it. It sounded amazing.
Where do you think she is?
Maybe back at the locker rooms. I'll actually be just a second.
Don't you want to see the freak's reaction?
I'll only be a second.
So, you're in the band?
Technically, there's this big concert right before the winter formal, and I'm supposed to do a solo, but I don't think I'm going to. Just something about, like, being in front of all those people and... Ooh.
Believe me, I get it.
Yes. I usually spend my lunch in here, just practicing or doing homework. If you want to stick around.
I would, but I need to find some new clothes.
Oh. Here. I get cold a lot, so they should fit you.
Thanks.
Do you have Instagram, by the way? I'll follow you.
I don't do social media. I've thought about it, but it...
I get it.
Let me hear you play again. This time, maybe try loosening up your embouchure just a little bit.
Juju, babe. Dinner's ready. I made your favorite, mac and cheese with peppers.
Thanks, Mom, but I'm not hungry.
Well, you have to eat, sweetheart.
Save me a plate and I'll heat it up later.
You know, we can go back to me homeschooling you. Oh. I found this in your friend's pocket.
Jade, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I had to wear these.
Of course. I washed your clothes, too.
Thank you.
Of course.
You don't have to wear that, by the way. There's not many people here at night.
Thank you. I heard you playing. You should definitely perform that solo. You're too talented not to.
Thank you. I don't know. What if everyone laughs at me? People can be really mean.
These came out so great. Wait, you didn't tell anyone yet, did you?
And ruin the surprise. Please.
Look at her face.
Look, I grew up playing the clarinet, too. My mom wanted me to join the orchestra, but on the day of the audition, when I saw all the other kids, I was too embarrassed about my skin. So I left. I never played the clarinet again. I kind of stopped doing a lot of things, and I isolated myself for a very long time. But today, I took a chance. It was my first day at public school. And staying out this late. And yeah, it was really hard. But also something great happened.
Newsflash. It doesn't matter if you're white, brown, black, yellow, green, purple, or polka dot. We're all human. And we're all the same.
I made a friend. Well, two. And because of her, I decided that I'm going to go to the school dance. My first one. I'm even gonna ask the boy I like to go with me.
Wow, that's amazing.
Right? So if I can step out of my comfort zone, you can too. You're gonna kill it on stage. I know you.
Cindy?
Oh, my sister. Sorry, I have to go. But thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Was someone just here?
Oh, yeah. It's just my friend. She was returning my AirPods.
Look at you. I keep telling you to make friends and you're actually doing it.
I mean, she's like the only person at school who doesn't judge me. It's probably because she's... Never mind. I love you. Good night.
Love you. Good night.
Hi, Ben. It's me, Jade. I was just thinking that if you don't have a date for wear formal, that maybe we could go together. Or... Ooh. No. Mortifying, can you pee?
OMG, it's her, the girl from the poster.
Poster.
We know the swap is fine. Oh, don't take those off.
Jade! I can't believe you idiots did this.
You're the reason Asparagus Girl got knocked into the mud. Now, where did our little lovely ogre friend run off to?
Straight back to homeschool, I bet. How brilliant of us.
This is so gross to read those.
Abs. I wanted to tell you. I'm gonna play that solo in the band concert.
You are?
I am.
That's amazing, Cindy. What changed your mind?
That friend I was telling you about. I mean, she just talked me into it.
She did. Wow. We want to meet her.
Yeah, who is she?
It's her. Jade, that's my friend.
Swamp Queen?
This is who helped you?
Who would do this to her?
I just want to be alone, Sam.
Yeah, it's not Sam.
No, please stay. I can't tell you how sorry I am. I don't need some fake apology. It's not a fake apology, I promise.
Look, I don't know if you know this, but Cindy is my little sister. She told me how you convinced her to play on stage. My dad and I have been trying to convince her for years, but somehow you got through to her in one day. I don't know how you did it.
Maybe it's because I look different. Look, Jade, there was an accident. I was just a kid. A truck spilled hazardous materials everywhere, and You don't have to explain. Honestly, I should have never been mean to you. I am really sorry. I thought my mom was going to public school this year. She wanted me to stay homeschooled. I should have listened to her. Please don't feel that way. I know things didn't start off so hot. Doesn't mean they can't get better. Here. Now, I think I might have a way to make all this up to you. When was the last time you had a makeover? Wait, one sec. You can come in now. Stand right here. What are we doing? One of my world-famous Instagram makeovers. Okay, but why? Because I know you like Ben. And you are going to ask him to the winter formal. Today. 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 So, what do you think?
She looks fabulous. I guess you are good for something.
I deserve that. Here's Ben. We'll be right here. You got this.
Maybe I should put the jacket back on.
You dare.
Go, 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 go.
Hey, Jade. What's going on?
I heard there was this winter formal, and I thought that maybe we could go together, or...
You did not just ask him that. Why would someone like Ben ever want to be seen in public with whatever you are?
Izzy, it's okay. I'm the one who told her to talk to Ben. I know you're just trying to have my back.
I don't think you understand. Ben is taking me to winter formal. Isn't that right, Ben? No one will ever want to go to the dance with you. Why don't you just do us all a favor and go back to the swamp?
Jade. Jade. You can't let the haters bring you down. Forget about Izzy. She's the biggest witch in school. As of today.
It's just a dance, Jade. We can all do something else that night.
You don't understand what it's like to be me. You can't, and you never will. Can I have my stuff?
Honey, shouldn't you be getting ready for the dance?
You were right, Mom. I should just be homeschooled. I'll follow your advice. I'll drop out.
Actually, I don't think that's such a good idea.
But this was all my idea. You never wanted me to go. And you've seen how much pain this all caused me.
Yes. But for the first time, I'm seeing what a blessing that this is. And you have friends. Real friends who care about you. Even if you ignore them.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it won't be very long until they all forget about me.
I'm not so sure. Come on.
Ta-da! You guys, what is all this?
We heard what you said. We know none of us can truly understand what it's like to be you.
But we can show a friend how much we support them. Right, Ben?
Hey, Jade. I hope that invitation to the dance is still valid.
But I thought you were going with...
I ended things with Izzy after how she treated you.
Really? How'd you take it?
Oh, I'm not sure, actually. Sam and Abby kind of said they'd break the news to her.
Izzy, hi.
Hi.
Peace offering.
Okay.
See you at the formal.
You were right, Abby. Jade looks way better in green.
For your archives?
But back to my question. I'd love for you to be my date, if that's okay with you. I brought you a dress.
How did you know? Mom, did you know about this?
More importantly, are you gonna go with Ben? He's so nice.
I would love to be your date. Oh, but first, can we make a stop?
All right, let's give it up for our flautist. And now Cindy will perform her clarinet solo. Cindy, come on, everyone's waiting. Come on.
Thank you for helping my sister. It's the least I can do for how you helped me. Now we just need to work on your grades.
Allow me? And this letter arrived today.
Oh.
Ow! Oh my God. I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
My leg. I don't know if I can walk. I need to call the cops.
No. Please don't. Here's all the money I have. Just please don't call the cops.
Should we go check on her?
Huh.
Ava! What is all this? Since when did you start dressing like that? Your hair! Oh, it used to be the most beautiful shade of blonde. You're gonna ruin it with those wild colors.
So you don't like my new look? Got it. Thanks for letting me down easy.
We will talk about this on the drive home.
Actually, I have band rehearsal, so I can't.
You joined a band? No. Absolutely not. You're not wasting your time with that. Come on, we're going home.
No, it's not a waste. You know I've always wanted to do this. Making music is my dream.
Oh, well then you can walk home because we are not wasting our gas on that dream.
No worries, Mr. and Mrs. Montgomery. I can take her. I'll go wait by the car.
Look, we know that you're going through whatever crazy teenager phase that you're going through. But Danny, he's a bad influence.
What your father's trying to say is, we just like to see you with someone who's a little more clean cut. You know, someone who's going to go to a good school and be a good influence on you. You've changed so much since you started dating Donnie.
It's Danny. We've literally been together for over a year. You should at least know his name.
Whatever his name is, it doesn't matter. Look, all we're saying is that we don't want you to throw your future away.
Well, then you have nothing to worry about. Danny is a great guy. He's smart and he's applying to really good schools.
Yeah, like what? Community college?
No, and even if he was, there's nothing wrong with that.
Ava, you have a 4.0 GPA and a 1580 SAT. You need someone in your league.
See, we met at Stanford. And if you would just listen to us and apply there, I'm sure
We've
that you would...
talked about this 1,000 times. I've applied to Berklee College of Music, and I really hope that I get in. But you know what? But hey, I gotta get going. The band is waiting on me.
Ava, you're not...
Let's go.
We need to find a way to get through to her.
And figure out a way to get rid of that boyfriend so we can get our Ava back.
You mind giving us a second? You okay? You seem a little distracted.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just my parents. I wish they were more understanding.
They just care about you, you know? But don't worry, they'll come around. It's not always easy for parents to understand their kids. You cool to start up again?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm here to pick up Ava.
No, you're not. I'm in the middle of band rehearsal. How did you even find me?
Your parents tracked your location and shared it with me. He insisted that you meet with them for something urgent. And he specified that I will be losing my job if I don't pick you up.
You're kidding me, right? Oh my gosh, they're the worst.
It sounds like an emergency, babe. You should probably go and make sure they're okay.
All right. So what's the big emergency?
Well, we reached out to all of our contacts and we managed to get you invited to the Stanford admissions mixer tomorrow.
It is a big deal, so we want to make sure that you look the part and make a great impression. Not look like this. So I picked out a couple dresses for you, and I also made an appointment at the salon.
Well, you can save your money because I'm not going to the mixer. I have a date with Danny tomorrow. He's taking me to Darla's, and we're gonna watch an open mic that we're really excited to see.
Absolutely not. This is too important. Now, you've been spending way too much time with that boy, and we're not letting you throw away a perfectly good opportunity like this over that lowlife.
Lowlife? Oh, I should have known this wasn't a real emergency. I'm calling an Uber.
Ava.
I don't know what's gotten into her. It's as if she enjoys rebelling against what we have to say. Should we try counseling? I mean, we could get the top counselor in the country.
Yeah, I just don't see how that would make a difference. She won't listen to adults. If she won't even listen to us, I think what she needs is a friend who's a good influence, a role model, and around her age.
Yeah, she doesn't have any friends. She only has her boyfriend, and that is the problem.
Yeah, if we could only find a girl who could pretend like she had a lot in common with her and get Ava to trust her, then she could get Ava to snap out of it and turn her life around. But it would have to be someone who could be controlled, who would do what we say.
Yeah, good luck with that. We would need an Oscar-worthy performance to find someone convincing enough to get her to...
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
By the way, did we ever renew our insurance?
Yes, ma'am. We upped the coverage to $1 million, just to be safe, in case we ever get into an accident.
Perfect.
Oh no, darling, are you hurt? Well, can you stand?
I don't think so. I need to call 911. No, that's not necessary. How about, say, 500 and we forget this little incident ever happened? I guess that's fair. Okay. Thank you.
Let's help you up. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You're coming with me. I know all about your little scheme. Now get in the car.
Look, you can have the $500 back. Just don't rat me out, okay? I'm just trying to make money for my little sister. She's in the hospital. That's all.
Wow. You really are a first-class actor.
I'm telling the truth, I swear.
Uh-huh. You can save your lies for someone who will believe them. Lucky for you, we're not concerned about your little scam. We just need you to help fix a little problem that we have. And if you do, we won't call the cops. And there'll be a nice little cash reward for you. $10,000 to be exact.
Way more money than you make with this little scheme you're pulling. You can take the money and help your sister.
So clearly, you're a great actress. What do you know about music?
I took lessons when I was little and I used to be in a band. Why?
Well, we need your help to turn our daughter Ava from this into how she used to be before she met her loser ex-boyfriend.
How am I supposed to do that?
You'll see.
This guy is incredible.
Yeah! And he's amazing. Yeah!
Hey, man, thanks for hyping me up there, man. I was really nervous.
Nah, don't be nervous, dude. You got skills.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Of course.
You guys have a good night.
You too.
No, why can't my parents be supportive like that? It's like they want me to be miserable.
Come on, that's not true. They just want the best for you. I know you guys have been butting heads, but at the end of the day, they love you.
Hey everyone, my name's Kelty, and I'll be singing a short verse from a song I'm working on. You say that you don't understand the way I live my life. Who are you to judge me like you do it right? Go ahead and tear me up and make me change my ways. When I fall apart, don't know who's to blame. Yeah, you act like you have the answers, but it's not true. I play by your rules, and that's why I lose.
Wow, you were incredible up there. I mean, I really love your style.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
I mean, seriously though, those lyrics really spoke to me. I wish I could write my own songs, but I'm not any good. My boyfriend and our drummer, Peter, they usually do the writing, or we do covers.
I'm sure you'd be great at it. The key is to put your heart into your song and tell your authentic story. Maybe when you're ready, you'll get up to the mic and sing your song?
Well, it'll probably be a while before I can do that, but thanks for the advice. You go to Berkeley? I just applied there. That's literally my dream school.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm on spring break right now, so I'll be in town for a bit.
That's sick. Hey, we're actually having a jam sesh tomorrow if you want to go. Maybe we can exchange numbers. Well, that was sick. You're so talented. No wonder you're attending Berkeley.
I hope you get in too so you can go. What's wrong? You nervous about not getting in?
Yeah, I guess a little bit. But I'm more stressed about my parents. They don't really believe in my dreams, and they are just so set on me going to Stanford. They basically want me to model my entire life after theirs. But the reason that I love music and that I started this new look is because it's the only time I feel like I have a voice. The only time that I feel like myself. But my mom and dad, they're just super controlling, and they want me to be this perfect little princess rather than accepting me for who I really am. I don't know, it's just hard on me.
My parents are the same. They don't even like my boyfriend just because he's a musician.
Yeah, same. They hate Danny and they don't even know him. I mean, he's so sweet and trustworthy. Even shares his location with me to make me feel comfortable.
Surprise! Happy 15-month anniversary!
Sorry, did you just say 15-month anniversary? I didn't know anyone celebrated that.
Yeah, well, 15's Ava's favorite number, so I thought we should celebrate with some cherry pie. Ava's fave.
Thanks, babe. You always know the little things about me. Maybe we can celebrate more over dinner tomorrow?
Oh, I want to, but tomorrow I'm taking my grandma to see Arthur the King. She's obsessed with Mark Wahlberg and has been begging me to go.
Just a second.
Did you make this?
Hey, I can't really talk right now, but don't worry, I'm making good progress. Ava and I are hitting it off.
Well, that's good and all, but look, you need to speed this process up. We don't have time to waste.
I mean, I'm going pretty fast. I was planning to pull off the setup this weekend.
That's too late. You need to do it now, like tomorrow at the latest. We have a private interview set up for Ava with Stanford admissions counselor, and we can't have her acting and looking the way she is.
Tomorrow? I can't rush this. I need to build a relationship or else Ava may not trust me.
Let me make it easy for you. Do it now, or you're going to jail.
I'm thinking you come in. Oh, hey, Rack! I'm so excited to start jamming with you. Are you ready to play?
Actually, I'd love to see you guys start first. Is that cool?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Give me your phone. I'll record it for you.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I should have received a decision letter from Berkeley. I don't understand what's taking them so long.
Well, I do know that the schools send out admissions letters first, so I wouldn't count on getting in.
Sweetie, you not getting in is not a bad thing. You need to give up on that silly idea and focus on getting a realistic career, not music. You'll never be a success following that career path.
You never even seen me perform before.
And we never will. That's because we do not approve, just like we don't approve of your boyfriend. Now, your mom and I have been talking about Donnie.
Danny.
Whatever. We don't trust him.
You don't trust him? Are you kidding me? He's the most trustworthy guy I know. He shares his location with me. He is literally out with his grandma right now, taking her to see a movie. How sweet is that? Look. That's weird. It says he stopped sharing his location with me. I mean, it's probably a glitch. Let me just try calling him. Did he block me?
Hey, do you know where the nearest ATM is?
Yeah. There's one right around the corner.
Thanks. You're seriously my knight in shining armor.
Oh, sorry. I don't think my girlfriend would appreciate me hugging you.
Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you with this, but do you think we could talk? I just feel so betrayed. I can't believe you would do this to me. Gosh, I'm so sorry to dump all of this on you. I just can't wait until I'm in college and I'm like you. You're literally living my dream life. Other than you have a boyfriend and my relationship is probably over with.
I know my life might seem great, but it's actually a wreck. Music school is awful, and I can't get any real work because of my looks, so now I'm broke and I'm gonna have to drop out of the program. What's even worse is that my boyfriend cheated on me too. He was also in a band. I'm telling you, all guys in music are the same. To be honest, I wasn't even surprised when I saw Danny with another girl.
Maybe my parents were right.
Hey, just got out of the movies with my grandma. Are you crying? What's wrong?
I know that you blocked me and you stopped sharing your location with me because you were out with another girl.
Blocked you? What? That's weird. I don't even know how that happened. I'm unblocking you right now, and I'm gonna share my location.
No, you know what? Just don't bother, okay? I wish we never met. Don't you ever call me again.
I don't feel the way I should when I look at me. I don't recognize that girl, and it's hard to breathe with all this weight on my lungs, and I can't see how I can do this on my own. Tell me, how can I make it when I always fake it? Oh, how can I save me when I feel like breaking? Oh, how can I make it? My mind's always changing. Those blood stains are fading, but I am still breaking apart. When I look at me, I don't recognize that girl.
Ava's incredibly interested in being part of the business program, aren't you, Ava? She has a 4.0 GPA and scored 1580 on her SATs.
Oh, that's impressive. If I may ask, why did you wait till the deadline had passed before submitting?
Well, she had a different career path originally. She was going to school for music, and thankfully, she came to her senses.
Oh, is that because you weren't admitted, or?
I'm not sure. I never heard back.
We understand that Ava is turning in her application late, but if Stanford could make an exception due to her exemplary track record and the fact that we are both alumni.
I'll see what we can do. Normally, in these types of situations, once the deadline is passed, it's too late. But that's not to say we haven't made exceptions before. I'll have to talk to the dean and get back to you. Let's not get our hopes up high, but I also don't want to say it's impossible. So, Ava, why don't you tell me a little more about why you're interested in our business program?
Well, because
You need to leave before I call the cops.
Can I please see Ava? I just need to talk to her for a second. Please.
This is your last chance. Block our daughter and forget about her, or we will be getting a restraining order against you. I already told you. Good, it's you. Come on in. Okay, so just wait over here. Ava's in her room. Oh, Grayson, you'll never believe who showed up today. Ava's a loser, lowlife ex-boyfriend. We may have to get a restraining order.
He's not a loser, and he's definitely not a lowlife. He's actually a really nice guy.
Okay. Says the ex-con, pulling stunts to make money, making up sob stories about her sister being in the hospital, just to get a paycheck.
I don't want your money. That's not why I came. I'm here to tell you guys in person that what you're doing is wrong. I can't believe I set up Daddy to make him seem like he was cheating on Ava just so you guys can force her into becoming this picture-perfect idea of what you want her to be. If you really loved your daughter, you would want her to be happy, not scheming behind her back. Real love is accepting someone for who they are, not judging them or trying to change them.
Great speech. But Ava is a child. She doesn't know what's best for her, and that's why we hid her acceptance letter from Berkeley, so that we...
You did what? So this was all some setup just to manipulate me.
Ava! Honey, we need to talk.
Ava, open this door.
Let us in. Sweet, where are you going?
Hey! We need to talk, young lady.
I changed my hair and I changed my clothes. You tell me I'm a stranger now, that I am someone that you don't know, but you never even heard me out. Do you see me just the girl you want me to be? Can you tell me you're tearing me apart at the seams? You dress me up like a Barbie, racing who I wanna be. Why can't you let me love me for me? Love me for me.
That was amazing, Ava. When did you write that song?
I didn't. I just came up with the words now from my heart. And don't you even think about giving me another lecture.
That's not why we're here. We're here to tell you that we're sorry. And that we will never, ever try to force our dreams on you again. As a matter of fact, we even called Danny.
Did I miss the performance?
Danny, I know we already told you this over the phone, but I just want to say I'm sorry again in person. Please understand, we are very overprotective of our daughter meeting someone who might be a bad influence, so...
Well, Danny's not a bad influence. I mean, he's smarter than me. He has a 4.5 GPA. He got a 1590 on his SATs. And he applied to Stanford. If you
Got into Stanford. Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you on the phone, babe. I got in.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. We clearly misjudged you. And we are so sorry for that. Please don't hate us. And sweetheart, please don't hate Kelty. She was a real friend to you. She wouldn't even take the money we offered her. Do you think that means the story she told us was actually true?
Pretty little girl, I am right by your side. Don't worry, you are not alone. I'll be here when you rise.
I don't know if you can hear me, little sis, but I promise we'll get you through this, okay?
Kelty, hi. Have great news. Your sister's gonna be in surgery really soon.
What? But how? I haven't been able to pay for it.
We called every hospital we could to figure out which one your sister was at.
We're sorry we didn't believe you. And we wanted to say thank you.
For what?
For helping us to realize that real love is accepting someone for who they are. Not judging them or trying to change them.
Does that mean I get to dye my hair back?
I personally really love this new look on you. But if it makes you happy, sure, why not?